If we're gonna do the light. There? Just there? Oh.
Put it up.
Chatter. Oh.
Closer.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn it down. You gotta bring it closer. It should be behind that mic. Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. No.
That's what it
I'm light the down, darker. That's so light.
All right, that's as low as it'll go.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, I'll tweet the stream. Tweet the stream. Tweet the stream. Let's charge the computer. So this has not been charged in a few days. Neither has my phone, to be fair. That would have been first purchase as a new charger. Holy moly! Hello, chatters. I gotta tweet the stream. Tweet the stream. Gotta tweet the stream. Tweet the stream. Tweet the stream. Thank you, chatters. Appreciate. Why do I got exclamation points? Make sure to like the stream, subscribe, all that stuff. Tweeting the stream. Tweeting out the stream. Go Knights, go. Okay. Hi, chatters. I went live early for the end of Montreal Buffalo because I assume that people want to talk about the After Dark for whatever reason. So here's time, built-in time to talk about After Dark. I got, built-in time for that. Go ahead. I will figure it out during intermissions and stuff. Yeah. Dude, Sabre, I haven't got to see any of the game. They Montreal outshoots instead of getting outshot, and they don't know how to play puck. Slavkovsky's nasty. I can't believe the Maple Leafs won the lottery. I also can't believe how accurate chat was with score updates and how I just believed everything with sports updates. Like, I believed every single update. I think every single update was correct. There was no trolling with that. Oh, what a feed by Suzuki. Why would I go to bed? I'm not tired. And I got hockey to watch.
Liam, since we had the control room feed on in the cave, there was a point where
they gotta shoot.
One of the streams on YouTube TV got delayed, and you reacted to a score update, a goal update before I saw it, and I got very confused. I was like, "Oh, Liam's getting tricked." And then
what in the Vegas or what?
I think it was the Flyers game. Flyers game 1, I want to say.
How much longer do I have? As long as I needed. I said it so many times. I was going as long as it took. I said you'd have to medevac me out of there. Turns out all you gotta do is get the handle broken to get me out of there. And dang Demidov. And what's it called? I didn't think Dan was gonna last that long, so that was tough. But I was like committed to finishing and winning it because I got milked. And it felt like me against a lot of people in that room because of the milk and how I handled it, and I wanted to win because of that. And it would have felt like a major waste of time, which it kind of does feel like a major waste of time after I missed so much puck. The lottery too. I missed so much sports. I missed 90% or 60% of the Golden Knights game 1. Like that. Yeah, I was committed to go as long as possible. First food I had, I went to the. I really wasn't hungry. I've told people this all the time, and they don't believe me all the time. People ask about death row meal stuff. I can never figure that out because I'll never be that hungry. Like death row meal, you're eating 8 entrees or whatever. I can't do that. I went to the pantry at the office. I got one Milky Way mini. Then I went back and I got 2 more. And I went back and I got another. So I had 4 mini Milky Ways. Got home. I'd say after an hour of being here, we ordered food, me and Lukey. I got pasta, ate 80% of it, and now I'm full. And I have chocolate cake in the fridge. It's just literally a normal Liam food day.
Your camera.
What's wrong with the camera?
Not-
Oh, it's not a whatever.
Well, it's to your left. Switch it.
I forgot about the camera.
You can do it to the left.
Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I forgot about the camera. Whoa. Deal with that. Deal with that. Deal with that.
Oh.
Deal with that. Deal with that. That's so that makes sense. That's why when I went to put E-Meat Smart Cam on, it was showing a body armor and I couldn't figure out why. Thank you, Orange Sullivan. Yeah, thank you for being there. How am I awake? I wait, and why a coma? Thank you for the nice chats, everyone. Please make sure to subscribe. I don't know, like I'm not I that's why I thought I was gonna win. That's why we came up with this idea. Sorry, not we. Jack McCarthy approached Tate with this idea maybe 3 months ago, 3 months ago, whatever it be, in the cave, and I'm sitting there and I'm listening. Or I think I kind of walked in on it and was like, "Wait, what? What are you talking about?" I was super interested, obviously. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna win this." Jack McCarthy, love Jack McCarthy, said, "There's no shot. You'd be good. You wouldn't be great. You can't do it." He's like, "You could be in on it, but you ain't gonna last." Tough. So I don't know. I knew about the idea for a while. I signed up as before the idea was even approved. I was pretty confident I was gonna win because I know that I could. I have experience intermittent fasting, so the food wasn't a problem. Big Cat was then talking about fasting like 2 months ago. I was like, oh, you know what? Great idea. I should practice fasting in case I need it for this stream. So I did that. I have like numerous 30-hour-ish fasts in the last month and a half to prepare for this. Dana was the best preparer for what he brought to the stream. I think I was the best preparer pre-game. So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I was trying to do with that. Hi, Casey. I think Dana was trying to annoy me. Yes, it truthfully did not work. Everything he was saying I've heard my whole life, so that was all good in the hood. And I don't know if I was trying to annoy Dana. I think Lukey put it well. I was trying to annoy the world. I was just trying to, I don't know.
Yeah, I sniffed that one right away.
I was just trying to. I think in my head was, if I make this chat all about me, all in a negative way, it might eat at Dana in some sick and twisted way that he might get annoyed by it. I was trying to do something with that. I don't know if it really worked. The singing was brutal, dude. That was the one time the chat turned on him, was when he was singing. Lukey, speak on the smell.
Your smell?
The smell in the thing.
Oh, it was so bad. Yesterday, the issue was someone went into the tent, and this was post after a throw up or two and some poops.
There were throw ups in there?
I think
camps.
And the tent was left open, and it just ran to the door where Tate and I were. And
no, Steven.
I had to run out and grab a shirt to wrap around. Like, it was the only way. I'm not good with smells. It is what it is.
Yeah, it was the smell. I've just never had the greatest nose. They are like excuses, but they're not. They're just truths. Like I've never been good with smell. I really only smell the most potent things. I wasn't really smelling anything in there, and when I was, you could tell. I removed Dana's diaper instantly. I wasn't going to deal with that. When you were at the tent, it was brutal. It was disgusting. It was vile. It was like insane. That got to me. Yeah, the chat wasn't gonna get to either of us. I was just trying to like figure it out. I don't know. And then the confident Dana, once the Dana wife thing happened, it was tough. If the Dana wife thing doesn't happen, I think this ends early this morning. Whether it was him or someone else in the final. No, I don't hate Meek.
I did not alert Liam on PK outfits. I wanted him to take it all in when he came back and catch up. But also, I didn't talk to Liam much.
Yeah, Dookie was doing his job.
I tried to be as unbiased as possible.
Yep. The Knights thing was really cool. Wallace really cool. Witt really cool. Dave, Big Cat. I mean Connor, like everyone really cool. Dude, PK didn't dress because I couldn't watch. That's so much respect. I didn't get to watch Montreal Buffalo. I saw like the last 5 minutes. I can't put out a fair opinion. I saw Biz quit the Leafs. That was like right before we started, and I understand it. He got a good jacket tonight.
I'll say the weirdest thing was there was another PK.
Thank you, Smitty.
Looking at the board of tweets from about his outfit, and you and Gucci were both not on it. That was weird.
Daryl? What's poor or no poor? What is that? The worst part? Not being able to watch hockey. Like my back didn't hurt, my arms didn't hurt, my mental didn't hurt, my knees didn't hurt, which I'm surprised by, because like my feet will hurt when I'm walking, but my feet were fine. Like it was just my heels hurt, but that's normal. Like my feet really didn't hurt. Going to pour liquor each other or not? If you say no, I would decline that. I wouldn't have let that happen. That wouldn't happen to Jerry, so that shouldn't happen to me either. I think that liquid. I mean, I was already drenched in milk. Despite the shower, I could still feel like my hair. So I would have poured liquid on him. Liquor, I'm not letting be poured on me. First thing I ate after was mini Milky Ways, 4 of them.
Funny enough, not a Kit Kat.
No, not a Kit Kat.
I don't believe it, but there were Kit Kats where he got the Milky Way.
Yeah, I don't know why I was locked down Kit Kat. I'm fine with Meek. I have no issues. He was playing the game. I was playing the game. He went hard. I went not near as hard. He crashed out. I'm trying to give him genuine advice. But he'll be great in surviving. Hopefully.
Do you know?
Thank you, Hobo.
Do you know about Zach's glasses?
What happened to Zach's glasses?
They were at a strip club, and out of respect, or gentleman's club. They're at a gentleman's club, and out of respect, he took his glasses off because there were some breasts in his face.
Nice.
And those glasses are gone. Someone grabbed the glasses. A lady might have Zach's glasses now.
What?
He's got no glasses.
Shakalicious gummies aren't my favorite. It's honestly like we love them, we respect them. Bless you. It's more of a meme. It's a me and Titus meme. It was very funny. Although I only had one of them. Like I give the rest away. Yeah, if Vegas doesn't win tonight, that's the world is not just. There's nothing else to say. Hopefully the crowd's buzzing. I love gummy shorts. I also like the one thing that I'll say is a break that I got lucky on. The literal one thing I got lucky with is when Tate said you have 5 minutes to go to the bathroom break, because I was coming up on a dump and I was trying to weigh what to do. I wasn't going to dump in the tent. And I don't know how long I could have held it for.
I didn't know. I didn't know Zach went to look for the glasses from 2 to 8. That's crazy.
I did see Vegas made David jersey. Very good. We need that. That's perfect. Thank you, Brock. That means a lot. Blutter free. Oh, forgot about blutter free. Dang, man.
I was in the office more than the apartment. I only slept in the apartment when I was only here to sleep. I was in the office filming a lot and helping out with whatever live cam work they needed.
How much sleep did I get there? The first night, maybe an hour. Nothing. It was brutal. Last night, I somehow maybe got 4 or 5 hours.
I think you slept more than me last night.
That's crazy.
Because by the time I left, you guys were done reading chat, and I woke up at 7 to get there by 8. But I guess Deutsch had gotten.
We'll see what was
earlier. So I think we slept about the same last night, honestly.
Okay, Golden Knights on. We gotta lock in. Hiding the chat. Okay, dude. What a save by Carter. What a save. Was that with the skate? What happened there? Off the draw, they get like a free skating 2-on-1 that looked like there was like nobody playing.
Yeah, everyone got stuck in.
As if that was like what the heck? That save by Hart better look nasty on replay.
You gave Mark Stone, by the way.
Yeah.
To me.
It was tough to watch this third period on the phone too. I was like locked in. I only looked at the screen for it. I wasn't looking at anyone else, but like it was difficult.
I was very afraid.
I watched on mute.
I was afraid of a bad goal.
Let's see the save.
Making you go both hands off. Like
I knew not to. I knew not to. I was worried maybe it would happen without me wanting to, but with the skate? Was it with the skate?
With the right?
With the skate? What was it? Oh, no. Okay. Bruh's 2 front teeth are just my left arm and right arm. That's a thing too, chat. I got my left arm's just shorter than my right arm.
That's your surgery arm, right?
Correct. So it was so funny for everyone to just realize that in real time and to confirm what I had always kind of thought the last decade. That's the truth. Yeah, it's the truth. Left arm's shorter than my right arm.
So the reason you ended up with 3 surgeries on that arm and it broke 3 times was because you had a non-cancerous tumor that was so close to your growth plate that the first 2 times the doctors were scared to go in and take it off all the way.
Yeah.
Clearly it affected the growth plate.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, I broke my arm at like ages 9, 12, and 18 or something. Lukey brought up I had a non-cancerous tumor that grew very close to the growth plate. The doctor, so I broke it holding on to a fence. It's a complete fluke. The tumor weakens your arm completely. There's nothing you could do. I could have hurt it like doing knuckles. So I was holding on to the fence, breaks, went home, slept, iced it up. Then next day, mother, father, like, yeah, you gotta go to the hospital. I'm like, what? I don't want to go to the hospital. Gross. We'll go to the hospital, find out about it, sling for a few months. Actually, I remember we were playing basketball at elementary school. I just wanted to shoot half court shots as always. That's never changed in my life. I had the sling on. I took a shot with the right arm, kind of ended up hurting the left. Tough. What are you gonna do? And then you get the sling, then the surgery, then sling again. And then it happened again. I slid head first in the outfield in a baseball practice drill.
I thought one was you picking up a suitcase.
That was the last one. So it was the same thing. I knew exactly what it was. So then had to go do sling surgery, sling again. And then 6 years later, going from Vegas to LA to see Marky with Lukey, pick up the suitcase to go to the car. Broken, know it right away. Sling, surgery, sling. Long process.
You said 4 times.
No, I said 3. I said 9, 11, or 12, and 18.
Yeah, you said. I'm just. Hold on, sorry. You said fence, swinging baseball bat.
I didn't say
slapping
bat.
You said swinging a bat.
I said I shot a basketball.
Shot a basketball.
That was after that was before the first surgery, when I had already broken it. I was just Taylor Miller's chucking shots, and I wanted to chuck a shot too.
God confused. Sorry. That's why I said that.
Yeah. So then the first doctor took about half of the tumor out. It grows fully back. Second doctor took 99% of it out. It grew fully back in about 6 years. And then third doctor were believed as 100%. So that's actually something too that was happening. For whatever reason, the left arm is my weak arm by far. For whatever reason, I was better with my left arm holding on to the cart. I don't know why. Maybe short. I really don't know why. And there were times when Dana was swinging the cart where I was like, my arm might just break again. There was like one time where he kind of really pushed hard and my arm got kind of too far back. I legit did think there was a chance that it might break. Hurdle Gold Rock. So yeah, that's my arm life. Yep. Can't score from the penalty box. I don't know how I ripped off the I don't know how I'm not strong. I always joke that I am, but no. How are we second? Whose PK is 100%? Whose PK is 100%? Is it Carolina's? It has to be. I thought Ottawa got one.
Philly got one. Yeah, I don't.
Who has 100% PK in the playoffs? Oh, it's got to be Colorado. No, it can't be. Correct. It could be. No, there's no way it's the Cheeky Kings. Thank you, chat. Run it, run it, run it, run it. Run it, run it. Is it Carolina? Yeah, Tommy is a wide receiver now. Thank you, Joey. Hopefully doing well. Dude, they're doing a terrific job of keeping things completely on the perimeter. On this PK, dude. I don't understand Colasar over Riley Smith when Carlson's back. I just, maybe Torrell just doesn't know about the Carlson and that's fair. It's Buffalo at 95.8. Sorry, Boston at 95.8 because Buffalo's power play was a joke. It's been bad for a while. I don't know why. They have too much on it. Yeah, I saw Gary Lawless on Chicklets. It was very entertaining. It's like one of the last things I saw before it was time. Because I did WUB and then I went home. I said I was going to sleep. I never slept. I just showered. And I watched Chicklets. They're saying deflected, I think. Maybe. I feel like I saw it. No.
I don't like torture reaction.
He's looking at the video.
But no,
Not
facial
delay
expression
game.
That.
Yeah, thank you, Trey. So I do feel like the only I do it just kind of flubbed on them. I do feel like
it bounced right up on top.
Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, Lozon. I do feel like because Lozon's out, they go Colasar to have the tough and the fighter in the enforcing stuff. Like I get that, but also you have Dowd, Sissons, and Cole Smith who are all willing to do that. So I don't fully get. Like I thought Riley Smith had been playing well. I thought Riley Smith elevates his game in the postseason. I think Riley Smith, while streaky with the stick and like what he could do from a goal scoring standpoint, he's often in the right spots. He gets down there in the mixer. He's scored key goals. Him and Carlson have exceptional chem. I wasn't surprised that it was Colasar staying in. I was disappointed. I like Colasar. It's just like I want Smith and Hurdle with Carlson centering them. I think that opens up Hurdle's game. Hurdle's game hasn't been there in what 27 straight games, no goals. Like Hurdle's playing on a line with Keegan Colasar. You gotta help him out. Colasar's not driving offensive impact. Where's the puck?
Chat, what else
Thank
did
you.
Liam miss?
Thank you. Flow's good.
Oh, Haley Van Lith waved.
I saw that actually. You demand Charles. More blood? Oh my gosh, dude.
That was a lot of blood.
Was this on like a what is this? 4? And Marner and Eichel in the box.
Oh my gosh, what a disaster.
I did see the Dave jersey. Jack McCarthy just texted me and said, I'm sure you're sleeping. So much blood.
Go back in the golf cart.
That's so much blood. I didn't do anything. Thank you, Orchids of Asia. Eichel and Marner in the box. It's gotta be. Well, you go here to start the PK. Carlson, or it's gonna be Stone. It was one of the two. It's gonna be. It could be Dowd just because of face off. That's what I'm saying, Eddie. It's two of the best PK guys in the league. The wrong guys to have in the PK. I'm going to tell you this, though. I'm going to tell you this. We end up killing a power play and then a 5-on-3 and then a lengthy 5-on-4 after this. We end up killing all three of those. Technically, 4 of those. Yeah, 4. Like in the first 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes of this game. 10 minutes it would be. That's a lot of mojo. That's a lot of momentum. All right, good start. Good start. What?
There's one.
Avoid doubter. Someone also brought Cole Smith in the chat today. Or no, they brought up Weather Girl, Hannah Cook. Go, Knights, go. Go, Knights, go. Don't let them get one tee off. They have so many just lethal shots. Wow. Like Goche's frightening. John Carlson's slapper is frightening. Troy Terry's wrister is frightening. Leo Carlson with the puck is frightening. Chris Kreider saying in front of the net is frightening. Get block. Get block.
Wow.
Nice down. Boy, nicked out.
There two.
Now, I didn't do the math. How much is it? 222? Okay. Great start to this. Let's keep killing this. Look at Leo with speed. That was my one thing in this series is Leo Carlson's speed in the neutral zone. You got to negate it. You got to. He got downhill there and they trapped them on the boards. That was excellent work.
Marner, good stick. Win that.
Boy.
That's good puck, Stoner.
They had TNT as Dostal listed on the power play. Yeah, Colton and Cole, great play. Don't do too much.
Another? He got back on his feet quick. Oh my god.
Get that out there.
Wow. This is not.
And Granlund's. Their Ducks are going to be so good next year. Not their time, though. Not their time.
Yeah.
Active sticks. Active sticks.
Nice. Wow.
That's crazy play by Granlund to keep that in.
Oh, nice. Go for it, Wild Bill. You got now.
I respect the flip. I think I'm just either just putting that on that or putting it in deep, but that works.
Did you ever get to see his stretch pass to Rasmus?
I haven't got to see.
It was oh. It was so fast. Oh, I thought that was about to hop over.
Yeah, Mitchie.
No.
No trip. No trip. No trip. Run it. Run it. Run it.
Slide.
Heck of a PK. They should be getting a standing ovation at T-Mobile right now. This should be a standing ovation. Heck of a PK.
Oh.
Let's go now. Let's go now. I was so confident we were going to kill all of that off. And now you go and you run this. This is your game now. This is your game.
Stone deflection out in front off a face-off win. Ripper from the top.
This isn't the same situation. It's not the same situation, but this is a potential rip your heart out soul snatch right there from the Knights to the Ducks. It's similar to what was happening in Utah, where Utah would look like they're about to take a game, and we come right there and we take their heart, and they weren't expecting it, and they're dead in the water, and we're eating away at them. Ah, shoot. No. Nothing. That's goaltender interference. Now we're going to be on the power play. Now this is it. Go and snatch their heart out. Be up 1-0 with about 7 minutes or whatever left. 8 minutes left, we'll call it. It's at 9:54. I know, but I'm saying, like, when are we scoring? Like, go rip their heart out. They're 0 for 4 on the power play. They had a lengthy 5-on-3. They had 2:22 of power play time. After that, they had a power play prior with a little seconds on the 5-on-3. I think it was 4 seconds. Rip their heart out. There, we have a golden opportunity to put them down 1-0 after they had a gazillion minutes on the power play with all their lethal weapons. Rip it out, dude. Holy moly, man. We can win the cup, dude. Thank you, Hectic. Thank you, Hectic. Am I going to buy Boise State Blue Turf? No. Did something happen? I heard someone reference Boise State. What happened to the turf? Oh, man. Oh, man. Big Cat's buying? What happened? Oh, what a prime opportunity here, dude. He's buying what? It's on. What do you mean it's on sale?
Boise State is auctioning off pieces of its iconic Smurf turf. Allowing fans on a piece of history. One buyer paid $25,000 for a 400 square foot sheet to be professionally installed at their home.
Oh, weird. No, I didn't nap today. I had my sleep at night, my 4 or 5 hours, whatever it was. Interesting. Thank you for letting me know, chat. Thank you, Kyle. Oh.
You see it here, right? The blue tub, blue lid. Thank you.
The Dragon. Huge opportunity here. Huge opportunity. Also, I was gonna say this, and then I didn't get a chance to because I went to the PK tangent, and then he makes the exceptional play back checking there to prevent the goal. Ben Hutton, I am so happy is in the lineup. I'm sorry it's at the expense of Lozon. Ben Hutton is just a good, solid, reliable guy that just goes and does his job. I feel like is never really playing a bad game, is giving you more of a ceiling than a floor for whatever it's worth with him. And like, I do wish he played more. I wish, like, if I could, I would do Hutton and Lozon together, but then like you don't have the right shot. I don't know. So it's tough. Like I get it. They want Korzak in or Coughlin. I get it. But like I love that Hutton is getting a chance. What pass. Yeah, I'm very happy Hutton's playing. Again, sorry it's to Lozon's expense, but what a play from Hutton. Hutton also sneaky goal stick. Our power plays.
We spend all our time in the PK practice.
Dang it. Stay positive, Tomas. All right, dreadful power play. Our PK was clinical, and their power play was like actually doing stuff, for lack of a better term. We didn't do a single thing on the power play. Zero just didn't make them do anything. That hand pass? No. Nice. He cracked them. No diddy.
That's bad.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, mamma mia. That was my window.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you. You eat ducks for breakfast? Quack. We love that. The Aussie Open. The Aussie Open, I don't understand why it's seen as the I mean, like, it's hard. Yeah, I get why it's seen as the least love slam. I get it. It's so good, though. It's on at prime ball watching hours in the middle of the night. You could watch so much. I need Rafa Hodar and Joao Fonseca to go crazy at the French. We need something in tennis. No offense to. Oh, they changed that commercial. And he's gonna change it every round. We need like, no offense to Yannick Sinner and Carlos, great fellas. We just need someone else to show up and do something entertaining in the slam for a long time. We need a big run, a big slew of moments, someone that could show they could compete with those two. We need it. Torts intensity? No, not in Vegas. That boy, cool as a cucumber. It is. It's kind of bizarre watching on TV again. Bublik at Wimbledon would be great. Blocks. We're big blocks guys. We're blocks heads. We are blocks heads. We are building blocks. I didn't see Swiatek said that. I don't know when she said that. If she said that in the last 2 days, I definitely missed it. I mean, she's just. I feel like she's due. I feel like she'll reclaim France and win in Paris. I agree with that. That's where I've been leaning. But like, she's so far in her own head. Great forechecking, fellas. Dang. Way beyond by Carter. Goodness. Yeah, she's not. Swiatek's not back to that level. That's not. I don't think that's ever happening again. She completely peaked. Thoughts on P Dub expansion? Where did they expand? Oh my gosh, that clip of Mincy. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, Shrub Gaming
That happened?
announced. Yeah, announced Monday night.
I'm still awake because I'm not tired. Yeah, and Boko rocks.
I'm so much more tired than you right now. I don't think it's close.
Yeah.
I envy the energy difference.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Blake. Yeah, tough. I don't know. Like I just.
You miss so much, dude. Tommy Walker's driving.
I don't know if they're expecting me or not. Work tomorrow. Thanks, Ben Kenobi. Thanks for being in the chat. Oh, just it's literally the only thing that is hurt is my heels. What'd you eat? I had 4 mini Milky Ways. And then thank you, Ty. 4 mini Milky Ways and then pasta, and I have chocolate cake in the fridge waiting. Yeah, like the stream, please. Like the stream. And maybe we will score soon. Maybe we will score soon. Locked up. Wait, Carter's on it. Carter's heard the hate.
Favorite part of the stream was the Frank thing popped
I knew it was coming because I walked in there before the stream started and I heard him testing it.
up. I think that's one of my favorite Frank things. It's just
I mean,
perfect like tempo and calmness. Humor.
excuse me. The I know people were getting on me. Dana was super like agitated, annoyed by it too. The burping I couldn't do anything about. I told Dana the day prior. I told Dana yesterday. It just started happening at like 6, 7, 8 p.m. I don't know what time it was. We didn't know the time. I was getting a burp attack. I just kept having the burp. Like I couldn't stop burping. And it stayed with me. It's all I was like, I told him, like, I think I'd rather have a hiccup attack right now. A hiccup attack would have genuinely killed numerous people in there. And I would have won. I wish I had a hiccup attack. I'm not tired. Not chocolate cake, not chocolate milk. I was trying. I don't. Green Sour Patch, watermelon too. Dang, I was just getting burp attacks. I can't burp the alphabet. I can only burp. I mean, like, I don't know. The only way that he was gonna get me out of there is if he actually got whipped cream. Because that's what happens on cue. There's nothing I could do about that. I slept 4 or 5 hours last night. This morning, whichever it was. It's crazy. There's nothing I could do about that item. If I say it, if I see it, if someone else says it, if I hear it,
Oh,
I'm just like I want to throw up.
when Spider was in chat, wanted to ask you about your Woodcrest slide incident. What would your reaction have been if Spider comments that? When you're 2 days into the stream?
I would have laughed or I wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah, I will say it was very hard to get your attention in chat. I think I did like 20 messages in like a 5-minute span, try to ask you different questions, mostly Knights related, mostly your first goal. I'm just saying like not even until the stream's over and or until he gets a kick at solidarity.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that. I saw your chat once or twice.
It only happened when I put the alarm the goal alarm emojis.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Then there was this is a little inside baseball. That's baseball. Before the stream started, I went and I put the AC down in that room as much as I could. I spammed the down button. I wanted as cold as possible. I wanted to try and freeze people out. So like today when they're doing the air and they're making it super cold, it doesn't bother me at all. That's why I wanted. Unfortunately, Dayton wanted the same thing. And like the air was getting moved throughout each of the days and everything. Anytime I went by the door, though, that we were going out or coming back in, I was clicking it all the way down again. When they put the heat on, Tay and Lucas do a lot of things great. The heat was a bad idea. The heat was drying our clothes. So they put the heat on, and the clothes are now drying.
Oh, this
Such a good play.
sick.
Oh, if we score, we would have had another viral clip about the equipment guy having his hand on the knobs, no pause, and then giving it to the right guy. Oh, that would have been another clip like Mark Stone Stanley Cup. But yeah, so like the heat's helping me. I hate the heat. I hate the sun. But that heat is helping me because it's drying off my clothes. My pants were destroyed by the wet. And like they all got to the pant legs. That was tough. But like it wasn't an issue or anything. So the heat's helping me. And
That was it.
and I so because the ways I was standing was I was either you guys saw the way I was standing. When I had my back turned to the chat and I was facing that wall, the air or the heat was not hitting me as hard in that spot. I don't know what the physics are of it. I don't know why, but it's the truth. So when I would face that wall, I wasn't feeling heat. It did like I was barely feeling it, if anything. Where if I turned around, went back, look at the chat, I'm getting I'm feeling so warm and gross.
One thing I was saying.
That was inside baseball. I agree with that, Nikki.
One thing I told Tate and Lucas when the heat went on, which like you hate the heat, everyone knows that. You don't do well in it. But you kind of just like melt in place. It's you dislike it so much it doesn't really like exhaust you, it just melts you in place.
Chameleon.
I was like, you just like you just kind of sit there like a puddle of heat. So I thought like I thought you were gonna exceed expectations of what people thought you were gonna do with the heat.
Yeah. Yeah, like the
Oh my gosh.
I'm not even wide. Saved or wide?
We just like
Off the mask again, maybe?
the end of every first period
Is a barrage.
we have the worst.
It just becomes a barrage.
It's so bad.
What happened here? Wow, he whiffed it.
He just hit. He just went for the backhand and had a terrible.
Oh. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh. Ugh. We had that one face.
That's
We gotta
crazy.
get this face.
No hog reveal. Yeah, mostly was nice. Who's Meek texted the wrong Liam? No, I didn't see that. That's very funny.
That's such a good clip. You'll have to watch it. That's a massive face off.
All right. It's okay. It's okay. No, haven't slept. We gave the handlebar to Lucas. I gotta be honest, I don't want it. I don't want that handlebar. I'm completely uninterested. Whee! The draft lottery had to be rigged. There's no way it wasn't rigged. Yeah, me and Lukey live together. Meek with the Men of Honor shirt spitting was very funny. Yeah, Lukey took Stone first goal. Who I think should have won the draft lottery? I don't know. Whoever it landed on, like whatever code it was supposed to go to. It went to the team that I don't know, but like it's rigged. I don't know, like Vancouver should have got it. But that's not how it works. That's the fun of a lottery. And now, like, it's a great move for the NHL. Gavin McKenna in Toronto, potentially playing with Matthews, is incredible. When was the last time you were that mad when Meek threw milk on you? I don't know. I hate milk. I hate beans, and I hate the WC word. So I had already had Deutsch chewing beans in my mouth.
What?
Or sorry, in my ear. I had Deutsch chewing beans in my ear the first night or day. I think it was early. They opened that early. And then that second thing happens. That's two of my top three I'm now being pestered with, and that got to me. I'll sleep later. I'll sleep after the game. I don't know what we're doing with Tomash because nothing's worked. I try positivity, it doesn't work. I try criticism, it doesn't work. What do we do? Pause. So yeah, Deutsch was not chewing beans in my mouth. That just doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, I know the Kyle Davidson interview. Any hope for the Fly Guys? The series doesn't start till a road team wins a game. But man, up 2-0 early in game 2 and squander the opportunity to steal one in Carolina. I think it's pretty difficult to come back from that. I don't hate lottery on draft day or maybe lottery the day before the draft, making it very hectic. I think it's fun. If Vegas were to not win the cup, he could blame me. That's fine. I didn't do anything aside from telling the truth, but so I don't know anything about the Canes game. I only knew it by score updates. Philly outplayed them. What about the whole game?
They outplayed in the whole game, but OT specifically.
Oh,
The shot, I think at one point, shots on goal to start OT were 8-1, if I'm remembering correctly, maybe 7-1. They had 3 or 4. Here on the 3 side, clear grade A opportunities.
1 of 7 on the power play. Oh. We gotta lock in, listen to Biz. 14-3. Thank you, McIntosh. 13 shots on goal. And like it happened late. The Canes goal too. That stinks.
Credit to the Vegas Golden Knights and John Stevens, who's got 3 Stanley Cups, 2 with the LA Kings, and 1 with the Golden Knights already. And you know, the guy, it kind of looked like maybe a little bit of confusion and nothing was really resolved before they.
It's okay, Mike. No, Biz can't do a PK fit. No. Open your eyes. That doesn't make sense. They're open. I didn't watch the game. I couldn't watch the game. I was stuck. I was trapped in a room for 51 hours. I didn't get to watch game 1. Hank's always sharp. Thank you, Nick.
Close your eyes.
What did Marky Blutman say? I don't know.
Oh, that's one thing. Is that like the thing you didn't miss at all, or his Knights text?
I didn't think about that. In hindsight, pretty good not to be harassed by Marky's Golden Knight text during a game, but I wish I could watch.
Would you rather? You either don't. Whatever. The only way you can get updates are his text. Yes or no?
No,
I'd rather not watch.
I mean, I would not know anything. I'd feel like we're down 7-1 and we'd have won 5-2. No, I want to shave my head. I mean, they said they offered me $30K hypothetically, I think, to drink alcohol. I wasn't going to do that. I don't want that. Thank you, Sardine. You the man.
That would have been really funny if Tate and Lucas decided. Obviously, they don't know the text or how bad the texts are, but they're like, "Hey, you're gonna get updates through Mark Blutman text."
Yeah, that would.
I could have given them that idea, but
dude,
so
Ace is sharp tonight too. Ace here. Ace here. Would you have split or stole? So I thought about this. I want this clear. I know most of the time it might have looked like or seemed like I wasn't thinking. I was always thinking. I was always being tactical and observant and calculating things. I was always I was glancing at Dana often to see where his feet were, where his fingers were, hands, his movements, his motions. When I would look over there, I would quickly glance and see because I'm always thinking. And that's what happened with the push is I had calculated if I do it this time, after so long, after 50 hours, you'd never expect this, whatever, it doesn't work. Splitter steel, I had thought of. I had thought about it for about an hour straight about what I would do if it were to come up. And at the end of it was just I would split. I would not I can't do the steel. It's either he wins and he's happy and I'm fine with it, or we both win, we're both happy. So it was obvious if it's a split or steal, I'm doing the split. I've pitched like 90 days of me alone, not alone in the office, but stuck in the office, streaming. I've pitched that. It just didn't really. Jackson LaShoot, aces on fire. It just didn't work out. I don't know. Like the issue with the 90-day stream stuck in the office, what I wanted to do was there's other people in the office that work and they say things and like they're having their own private conversations that aren't for content, and I'd be streaming 24/7. So like we can't do that.
Yeah, there's also just so much.
Thank you, Don.
We have to wait.
Ace got jokes tonight. Sometimes you win the game, but not the score. I said I was going to steal that quote from Cooper. I had a golden opportunity to use it after I broke the handle. I should have said it. Wow, what an oversight by me. Lukey tweeted the Carlson Lacombe play off my account. I saw it that night because I looked at my tweets while I was able to watch the third period, and yeah, that was insane. I mean, we talked about my own rune for that, but I don't know. It didn't work out. Remember on the yak, Bilal Muhammad said put him in a cube, a glass cube, and give him like a mil or 100,000 or something. Yep. I gotta watch the entire third period thanks to Nate. And the coach Quenville freak out was hilarious. No, I wouldn't do a chat save. Sorry, Lob. I don't believe. Every year I hear it's the Canes year, and it never is. I don't see a difference in this year's team than the last few, but I mean, we'll see. No, I wouldn't go tarps off. I was like, so they told me after it was over, like, I was like, what were you going to do next? Because for about 8 hours, I was preparing for only one arm or hand to be allowed on there instead of two, and it had to be the same hand and you can't switch. I was waiting for that. That never showed up. They said that was going to be the next thing, but they said they really didn't know what to do. They didn't have much else. So I was thinking in my head, if they make me take my pants off and shirt off like Dana, I'm not doing that. Like, I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I don't know. Gingers, wear shirts on in the pool type of guys. Ask Mook. Wyoming, shout Wyoming. Wyoming's a sick place.
The leading candidate in the discussions were one arm
can't move.
Like you can't move, you can't switch it. Sorry.
Oh yeah. I tried to get him to bite on the one arm thing. He didn't. I tried a few things. It didn't work. I'm not thrilled about it can't compute in my head. Hi, Cowboy. It doesn't compute in my head that one water that I had to earn through a million view tweet while I have no access to my Twitter account. I don't know how that equals unlimited beers for someone. That I can't figure that out. And a lot of people are like, that's a negative. I can't figure that
It
out.
was a long-term negative.
So I wasn't thrilled by that.
Definitely a long-term negative.
What do you mean?
You're watching the Band Pharmaceuticals intermission report. People's pursuit of happiness.
The hardest part was just breaking the thing, the handle.
Um,
The person who surprised me the most is Annika and Dana. Yeah, least surprising was Mincy. I think Burns could have done well. He just got unlucky in musical chairs. I got lucky in musical chairs. I got lucky in Jenga. I mean, Lukey said it before I started this stream and confirmed it. I've never played Jenga. I really don't care for Jenga. I don't know why I was so good at Jenga. That makes no sense to me. Like Lukey says he remembers me trying to play Jenga for a first time with our cousins, and I decided not to play. Completely not play. I would guess we were like 12. I don't know. But yeah, younger than 12, apparently. So maybe 7.
One thing that I put out there for last night, I want to say, or maybe like not too late last night, maybe around like 5. I said that I want to know what your thoughts on this was. A wheel that decides a combo, so you get different combos of one arm and one leg, one arm and 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 leg, 2 arms, that kind of thing. And there's a random wheel, whatever, it spins, and that decides that person what they have to do for the next hour. So
I wouldn't have hated that.
It would. So like with 3 people left, you get 1 arm and 1 leg. Meek has 2 arms, 1 leg, and Dana gets 2 arms, 2 legs. Like it's just the wheel decides.
Thank you, love. Nice comment. I don't know though. How hungry day? I really didn't get hungry. I was practicing fasting leading up to this, and I used to fast back in the day intermittently. I don't have a roommate. Lukey lives with me. Raw onion. I don't even like remember the raw onion. The raw onion didn't do anything.
It made it smell better, you said.
I did say that the raw onion. At that point, I was standing on the side of that tent, the toilet tent, and the onion just negated the smell coming out of there. The onion was a positive. No, I wasn't going to pee myself. I also didn't need to pee, though. I don't know when I would have had to pee, but I was making sure I didn't drink too much water. I don't know. Watch the entire thing. The Penguins. I was a Sidney Crosby kid. Well, that just don't look entertaining, man. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not like a watch party at arena guy. It's tough. Not really a fan of that. Okay. Let's go flip the switch here, man. Flip the switch. Another good point brought by Lukey was I needed beers to be banned. The beers were almost not allowed. That was a literal last second decision.
It did help. Like
It
the
helped get
alcohol
certain people
yesterday,
out, but the
Dana-
one guy that it was going to be between, it was a major positive for him. Martin
Well-
slapper, clapper, rebound, nothing. Puck's a loose? No way. A puck is loose. Puck is not now.
So before the stream started, chat, Dana was filling up his beer bucket. There was some talk about whether it was loud or not, whatever. And he was like, I'm not getting to the first night if I don't have this.
Gotta watch
So-
the Knights, Connor.
He got his bucket and it got him through the first night.
Brent Burns? There's no way.
Inside baseball.
Bro, why are you trolling me? Inside baseball. We took Goddard up. I hope it works.
You doing golf?
I had to
Like
beg.
reading the chat.
I had to just beg that I could see Dale's comments. Can't believe Tyler didn't do PGA rankings this week.
Oh,
Oh. It really does stink. I could have done that all week. It's okay if we win the Stanley Cup, though. I'll take that trade. Although I'll think about how I should have had 20K on it, which would have returned 100,000.
what odds are we?
Like 500, 550.
What the heck? UCLA's got higher.
Where are they? 600 now?
Yeah. They won 140K.
Well, 120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I went up to Quigs and I was like, I like that offer you gave him.
Oh, that was brutal.
And then
I
said-
couldn't even think of a Q name employee that works here. I couldn't think of Quigs.
I told Quigs let Gibby decide.
Do you think leaning had an effect on it falling off? You seemed to see it coming, or was that just surprise? I was completely baffled and surprised that the handle fell off. I didn't know that was going to happen. Leaning didn't do anything. I think what happened is that Meek had done it so hard on that handle, trying to shake the cart, that it weakened it. That's what I think happened. I think that's what Dana said.
Yeah, I think
I didn't have like a strong grip on the handle. I didn't want to get blisters, which is why I think a glove was an unfair thing. Heck yeah.
he at when the
I didn't even think for a second a handle could fall off. I never thought that was in the world of possibilities.
we got- after the stream went down, Dana checked his handle and he giggled. He's like, "Oh, this one's kind of loose,"
Yeah.
which is tough.
Also, I did think this when we went to take a shower and then we went on the basketball court. I don't know if this was streamed. We went up the basketball court, we went up the stairs, down the basketball court, up the stairs, into the shower. Tate then takes us down the hallway to the elevator. 2 cameras come in, one Graham, who I hadn't seen the entire time, and then Gino, who has his phone. I'm thinking, okay, white boy's back there doing clipping. I think this stream is now in the elevator. I genuinely thought the rest of the stream was going to be in the elevator. Oh my gosh, Stoner. Because there are 4 railings in the elevator. It is a very tight space. I was just wrong. And Tate, how he reacted, I thought, oh my gosh, I got it right. He was just like, what a brilliant idea.
Okay.
Like, write that one down. We might have to use it later if this keeps going. No second place prize. Just I get to watch my hockey team play. Yeah, I think leaning was heavily over exaggerated by people. No matter who, the leaning was not like there was an inherent risk in leaning, and that was my hand slipping off. Leaning also wasn't comfortable. The only reason I was leaning was to get a different like feeling. Because I don't want to be, I was using 3 or 4 different moves. So it's just using different moves and getting your body like not to get carpal tunnel, I guess.
Oh,
Hurt.
What did he get? Oh, wow.
Cross. Tomasz is just like weak.
Rasmus.
Oh, nice pass though, Tomasz.
Oh, dude! I thought that was unreal. Oh.
Tomasz Hurdle has become the Red Woman in Game of Thrones. That's what he's become.
Can you explain that
It
to me?
was. It's a tough one to explain to non-Game of Thrones heads. It was a lady with.
No, I can't get it.
Well, pretty much it was a lady that was trying to. Let's say it was a 40-year-old lady, and when she wasn't wearing this necklace, she turned into like a 90-year-old and was just super weak.
Oh, like Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Sure, that's what Tomasz has become. He's just weak. 90-year-old weak, skillless, can't do a thing. Can't do his job. Perfect analogy. Thank you.
That just reminded me.
Thank you.
I commented when I went on a little like comment spree trying to get your attention. I commented, do it for the Italian twins from Kicking and Screaming.
Oh my god.
I tried to get
Should have super chat that. Nice.
I didn't super chat anything. I didn't want to.
Yeah, that's fair. What was The Office like?
The first day when it started, a lot of people were watching. And then the second day, people like hovered around after the ad for a little bit. Like, a lot of people were talking about it and just kind of like, when is this? Today was a when is this going to end day for everyone. Oh,
That might end up in the post.
it was the ultimate.
Excuse me.
When is this going to end from every single person in the office?
Yeah.
But I'm sure it was the same.
No. I wasn't expecting it to end today.
No, not expecting, just a.
No, I know. I wasn't even thinking when is this gonna end. I I thought my only like 3 options to win today were the thing I tried with the cart at the end, which killed it, killed the wrong person. Dana being like, "Ugh, you know, my wife's such a trooper, but I'd love just to get back home to her and be like, hey, you tried. This guy's a freak. I can't beat him. I'm here for you, though. Love wins." I thought that was maybe an option. And then I just had to hope Dana, like, slipped in his beer. I thought that was maybe an option. No, I didn't get barbecue tendies. I got pasta.
When you said that today, we were dying in the control room.
I mean, you've had those,
And
right?
then, hold on. And then when he went in to like break some news and we're walking out, you said, "Hey, I'm being serious. It's really good barbecue chicken tenders." The door closed and I said to Tate, "I can't lie. Really good chicken tenders."
Yeah.
He laughed and he's like, "Yeah, I'm sure they are. It's a chicken plate." I was like, "But Tate, like you know I'm a wing guy, but those are chicken tenders I'll go to bat for."
Correct. They're really good.
Everyone knows I'm the second biggest wing guy at the company after Tate. That's a fact. Check the tapes.
Yeah, fair. Take that, White Sox.
Actually, it might be third now.
I didn't have to pee. Me and Dana have yeah, so Dana talked to his wife. This is a big turning point. Dana won her award and got to talk to his wife on FaceTime, and she said, "Don't come home without winning." So that was, if I feel like if that doesn't happen, then he's out. Because he was worried about her and the dog and everything. So if that doesn't happen, I think he's out. What was the other thing? The diapers. Dana just prepared. It's all right, Ringer. I prepared mentally leading up to it, preparing. That's how mine was before the game. Mental. His preparation was he brought so much stuff. I was under the impression we couldn't bring stuff, so that's my fault. I would not have brought diapers though. That's gross.
Honestly,
I'm a grown man.
I don't think there's anything. What would you have brought?
I don't know.
What's your brought? Oh,
I would have brought like food. I don't know. I would have brought something to play with, maybe. Like that one game, the stack game. And the mask.
another match.
No, that one that we had in the office and it broke where you swirl it
Oh,
around. Maybe
yeah,
I would have brought that. Maybe I would have brought a water gun. Like I just based off what I was asking if we could bring or not, I was just kind of thinking we can't bring anything.
I got that same thought.
And then I kind of I don't know. Diapers was a great play. But I didn't need to pee. I got a really great bladder. I peed that morning. That was all I needed. Oh, yeah, that was all.
A lot of people were like, "What's gonna happen? Like, is he gonna have to pee? Like, what's up? Like, when was the last time he peed?" I was like, when he says he's got the best bladder in the office, that's one where I'm not like, and like I truly believe it. Like for everything, like he got all the out of us two, he got all the bladder skills.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like Tommy. I'm constantly peeing.
It was post.
We need to get some ozone time.
Yeah, we're gonna play hard.
The ice is starting to tip.
I don't even know if it's tilting. It's just been here. That's where Pavel just regular season. I feel run it, run it.
Oh,
What a pass. And try it again. Oh my gosh.
how are we not getting that out?
Great play by Wild Bill.
Yeah, two great plays.
Perfect might have been out there for an hour and a half. What the heck? Fourth line grind. Great play, Holland. It doesn't. I feel like they're trying to force it too hard to get down the ice and get out of this barrage. Like that was so obviously coming. They're just pressing too much to get. There was a play there where Nick Dowd should just be throwing the puck back in our zone and laying getting a change.
Rally cake.
Oh,
Get around.
I don't want cake right now.
Oh.
Terrible commercial.
Well, Joe, Capital One Smart Cash Plus. Unlimited cash back on everything they buy. They get big purchasing power to their business and spend more and earn. What's the deal?
Three. Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to help keep you safe on 1, 2, 3. Nailed it. Only pay what you need.
Well, we got an answer. No turtle cake. Thank you, Dwight. No, the ruling was I realized was 100% just going to be I'm out, which I was, but I was only out because the handle broke. But that's my fault. We got time, playa. We got plenty of time. So Cole's hard to straight up not playing. Like, get Riley Smith back in there next game. Like, there's zero excuse. What? Nope. No, Colasar's on the ice immediately after they said he might have been benched. Support. Chip that to what? Nice play, Caden. Move it to Rasmus. Move it to Rasmus. Let him ignite this. It's just we just need you gotta keep that way, keep that. We're gonna need a shot of bounce, and then you're just gonna need a shot of bounce. Nope. I mean, you got the fourth line paying them in their own zone there. You looking for a shot on the bounce and a mixer goal. I hope so, pasta. You kidding? Vegas runs on pasta. Oh my god. There's a period of long change. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, Torch is pressing buttons. We'll see, man. It's one of the, where you just. It's been 26 minutes. I'm trying to think of a good look we've had. We just haven't really created anything dangerous at all. But I mean, you got numbers here.
That's just despicable. That's really good.
I can't believe that we just botched that opportunity. Not even get a shot up. That's so much passing. Marner, Dorfe of Howden. Still Michael Bar.
Oh,
Just blocked off the entire post. Nice, Keegan. Nice, Keegan. My gosh, dude. Like, it's.
this tweet did not beg for you.
Hmm.
It was Ted Turner. He was number one trending.
Yeah, it was probably not a great tweet.
I didn't know who he was.
I don't understand, dude. They don't get it.
also the future a beacon by her very own folks. So you love your blood.
It's what made a clock. What did you say? Cheers, clock.
Here's to protect your boat in our B24/7 as part of your home and auto bundle.
So I like hang out with my insurance guy.
Hell yeah. You do a podcast and everything.
Oh, thanks, Matt. Thanks so much. Hi, lolcats. I want to say we come back, but I have a bit of bias in this. We're only plus 220. I have a bit of fandom influence here. We haven't had a quality shot on goal. Yeah, like we're just
I don't know.
that we had a major chance to take a huge advantage to kick this game off after the 4 penalty kills with the 5-on-3s and anything. Nothing happens. We get our own power play and do nothing with it. Tough. I will be appalled if Klosar is in the lineup to start the next game. It's just there's no rhyme or reason. Like on this lineup right now, this team, this roster, it's missing a Riley Smith. And you know what the crazy thing is about this team, this franchise, this roster? They have Riley Smith. I think these Ducks uniforms are better than the homes, but I don't think either of these are very good. Nah, 2,000 on the goal score is not the move.
We will be in the state of Hopkins. Game 3, Colorado Avalanche looking for a while. That's winning the first 2 games on home ice. That's to go on the period and on the front power play. After the right side of the goal. Now Sheridan puts the game's only goal. Into the spot. With the chance.
Thank you, Casey. Yeah, Marner's terrific in all facets. The point differential just doesn't need it. The points don't even need to be there for him to be super impactful. He's a great, great, great player. I need Conley or Smith in next game for Kolesar. It's not up for debate. Love you, Coleslaw, but it's a business. Holy moly, oofta.
The 11:23 mark. In second period, much more of a shot-focused power play this time around. But it does something.
I don't like Carlson shaking his hand. All right, cake. Let me go get cake. Oh. Oh. Oh.
The Steelers in this report is coming up with Liam Hughes and game 2 in Vegas. One up to lead for the Anaheim Ducks.
Don't be afraid to share your chocolate cake. I just want that on the record.
You want?
I just want to bite. I'm just on the chat. It's good practice to have in life.
Oh, I have a good idea. I have a really good idea. Oh.
Actually,
What?
I actually.
No, I have a good idea. A great idea. Oh my. Cake. Cake. Here, this was a great idea. I was going to give you this to just have. Because the cake always sticks to there. Are you kidding me? Well, you're going to have to eat with your hands. I don't have a fork for you. Oh. That's a great piece. You want more? It's a great piece.
No chocolate chip.
Nope. No mushrooms, no drugs.
No mincy.
No, it's from IL Culciano. When I get free Uber Eats money, I order from here. They have great cake.
You need me to turn it on?
Yeah, just one. Cake. Whoa. Cake. Thank you, Kobe. I'd go to war for you. Kobe. Yeah, Knight's thing was cool. Chocolate cake.
Value is always $6. Favorites $5. It goes to $7. And a lavish spend for $9, including the triple double. Taco Bell's 5, 7, $9 lunchboxes.
What if you already
I always look healthy. No, that was a fishing test for someone though. I forget who got fishing tested off that.
Off what?
Free Uber Eats money. Really?
I've
I've never made cake.
I didn't know fishing was a thing, and last year, first round of the NCAA tournament, when the stream was at DraftKings,
I remember this.
I was in the kitchen and I got a fishing email, and I was like, "Oh shoot! Did we just get free Uber Eats? What do you do? What else got that?" And then Cody was like, "Dude, that's fishing." And then he's like, explained it, and then Nick came over, and Cody was like explaining to Nick that I didn't know what it was and laughing at me for it. Nick's like, "You're an idiot. You could have let him fall for it."
Yeah.
And Cody was like, "Dang it, I should have." And he felt like an idiot. It's a good opportunity.
As a result, one goal game going to the third series. So Vegas still very much in this league. Keep up with that. And Carter Hammer, Buckless. Before that goal, we talk about goal event games. We don't talk about it often in this goal.
Yeah, I had to go high risk, high reward.
It's interesting. We'll get to some of the guys.
Go Knights.
Let's start. Summer highlight. What you see?
Wagner did a great job of breaking it down. A few mistakes on Vegas' part as we roll this clip here. And it's a great job by Yell on the forecheck here. Great touches it up so there's no ice. It ends up slowing up before it gets to the goal line. And then it's just a reverse play where the defenseman here, he goes for a little bit too much.
Thank you, JC.
Ends up going around the net. You got to stop up there. And Marner tries to make up for his mistake. But to me, it's all about Yell. Not only the original forecheck, but in fact, when he gets that play stopped up, Carter Hart does a great job by trying to intercept that pass.
Make sure I like the stream and everything.
So he doesn't elevate that puck. Hart ends up getting the paddle on it, but he gets it over. And, you know, when you do that, you overcommit. Therefore, when the shot comes, you can't really get your glove on it. There's so much skill over.
Yeah, you run a risk of really late coming across as well.
Yeah.
I love Big Cat falling for fishing tests for Uber Eats.
That was the first Barstool in like 5 years since I heard that it was for free food. Yeah, that's why we're in the trust. I'll never open another company again.
I don't know if Knight's My Line looks good right now.
Let's go.
We gotta go, man. Thank you, Toy and Tire. Yeah, Biz is best in the world.
I would say for it's the one thing though is Vegas continues to dominate the kind of
We put fridge. Okay. Yeah, Biz says we're winning. Biz said we're winning.
I do. And it's still the second game of the series, so I'm not going to let you jack off. You have to do that. He's going to elevate his game.
Locked up. Locked up. Can't believe there was finally a Grand Slam today.
Mincy was telling us that yesterday he had Jock Peterson, and Peterson came up to the morning track with bases loaded, and he's like explaining to how crazy that would have been. And he said that probably would have been 100,000.
Oh god.
Barstool Gambling tweeted what potential payouts would have been for yesterday. Jock Peters
3,000.
7,000.
Yeah,
Very far off from 100,000.
so that's pretty far off. I haven't slept since the stream ended. Marky said good performance. Marky, I mean, I've never had so many texts in my life. I go to my phone after I see I have like 584, I think was the number texts. One of the texts in the me, Lukey, cousin Alex, Uncle Kenny, Marky chat is Liam unlikable, Dana likable. So Marky was rooting for Dana. Yes, I do, Blue Jay fan, because he's the man and he tells the truth. There he is. Cody roasted me. 3.21.26. Why is that his name? We don't know. He was rooting for Dana, though. Not out of context. Marky was rooting for Dana. Yeah, Biz just texted me saying Vegas will score on the power play. Come on, Draco. No. I tried explaining that to Dana when Dana kept singing. I was like, dude, I tolerate this now. It's fine. It's not going to do anything to me. It didn't do anything to me. I made my own rap with PFT.
Oh, so what you were trying to talk about, you were talking about an amplifier.
Yeah, I figured that out. That stuff's the worst thing in the world. I heard about this from Meek. I haven't seen it. Thank you, Hollywood. Thank you, Kellen. What?
You were saying you heard about
The Meek Liam
very
debacle. I still haven't seen that.
It's on Pixar.
I mean, like credit. I like credit to Meek too. Meek ended that stream. I don't know what time it was. Late last night. Who knows when he got back to New York? And he was immediately doing Wub Social this morning. Said he's doing it tomorrow. Said he's doing it Friday. Immediately back in the fold on Pick Central. Like,
yeah, he slept in the.
You could like he slept in the office.
Slept in the office until Wub Social. If Wub Social got his own play.
Yeah, like you could like Meek, you could dislike Meek or whatever. There's things he does that are like difficult, very difficult to defend. But like people are like he should be fired and this and that, et cetera, et cetera. He works extremely hard and is very grateful and appreciative of the job that he possesses. He shouldn't be fired. He just needs to figure some things out, bro. But he's I don't know if irreplaceable is the right word, but he's a very good worker. 200. Good luck, Casey. Hopefully we get it done. I can't believe Spider cheesed me ever. I haven't been cheesed in so long. I just opened my backpack looking for my laptop charger. I got cheesed. How?
Spider walked into the cave today. He goes, "All right, where's Blutman?" No, well, where's Liam? He looked, turns his right as he walked in. He goes, "Oh, still in there. That stinks." I had something to tell him.
Kicking the mail. I don't know. Spider didn't text me back. I need to know how long the cheese was there for. Like that cheese was there for a while. It had to be. Favorite can right after he got eliminated, he cheesed me out. You know. Thank you, JFMC. Plus 450. 2,000 is crazy on the goal score. Thank you, Mr. Sabne. Have a good night, bud. Favorite Kansas football player ever? Jason Bean, the mean bean. He's got bean, you moron. Devin Neal. Love Devin Neal, dude. Actually, the bean? That's embarrassing. I wish Green Greg played. I wish Jack Mack played. I think I said I wish someone else played. Magic noodles. I'm a magic noodle guy. I like the homemade noodles. I like the flat, wide ones. I forget. I haven't had it in like 3 years, 4 years. I forget. 3, 4, 5. I haven't had it in 3.5 years. I don't remember exactly what I got. I remember the Szechuan style dumplings. I absolutely love those. They come. They come in like a big container. There's so much open room, but the dumplings are all down there at the bottom, and there's the sauce is great. I would eat those and sometimes transfer the remaining sauce onto the noodles I was eating. I forget what. Like maybe maybe. Let me look at the menu. Magic noodles better than the Chinese food in Chicago that I've eaten. I don't know if it's particularly close. They also didn't used to have a menu that you could look up. The Magic Noodle menu used to be only could view it on the Uber Eats. Is this my Magic Noodle? This don't look like my Magic Noodle. This is my Magic Noodle. Where's that wonton thing? Wow, I don't see the thing I get. Dan noodles I would get. Sometimes. Got fried rice once, it was okay. Wow, I don't see that item. Interesting. Because that's in Kansas. Yep, that was in Kansas. Oh shoot, we're playing hockey again. No, Magic No is not a ghost kitchen. It's a real place. It's a real restaurant. I was looking at one in Kansas. I've never had the Chinese beef burrito from there. Dan Dan noodle. Yeah, I would eat that. Let's score in the first 5. Let's tie this up quick.
Oh,
What would be fitting is a triple overtime game.
also Howden Marner line.
The Szechuan, no. The Sichuan sweet noodle, the Dan Dan noodle, the spicy dumpling Szechuan style pork. That's what I would get at Magic Noodle. It is not a ghost kitchen. It is. It gets very crowded in there.
I've been there before.
Yeah, the lines could go out the door. It's that type of place, players. Thank goodness Keith Lee never went there, or else it would be impossible to eat. It was almost big game bread again. Howden Marner Carlson's interesting. Got a lot of two-way threats.
Done well in 2 minutes.
Ah. Ah!
Oh! Dang. Looks sharp together.
I like Gary Woodland. Oh, Eichelstone, Barbashev. So your Hurdle, Dorofeyev, Kolsar. They might not play much this third period.
Oh.
Hurdle, Kolesar, Dorofeyev are going to be on like a 2 to 3 shift watch this period. A lot of double shifting. It's going to happen. Yeah, you guys are a few seconds. TNT's tough on me with the. That's why I can't show chat. I can't have chat up while puck is in play. Oh, I sticked. The ref looked away as he got high sticked. If he really did get high sticked, fight back, fight. Was this a? Oh, brutal. Yeah, a pass from William. Good stick, Hannafin.
Oh gosh, he's gonna do something.
He's a great human. He is Mrs. White Cloud. I mean, we're gonna play big boy hockey in this third. Let's find some. Find some.
We're gonna allow that. You see that?
Yeah, that's whatever. I didn't think that was a penalty. Night is very smart play by Howden. Nice block. No, no, no. All right, this one's over. That one's over. We're now plus 800.
chance behind there. He's trying to get across. What a smart play by Carlson to recognize that Hutchie comes across.
Oh.
Took the walk party and Anderson. Carlson was 4th goal of the postseason. Barry and Pryor the assist. Nearly 7 minutes gone. Third period. Game 2 in Vegas.
Oh, dude, the Ducks need their handle to break. I don't know. How long did it take to clean up that room? Oh, I helped for a little bit, and then I went to my phone and waited for Dana so I could take a shower at the office. I cleaned like as much as I could without supplies. Like I picked stuff up and I used paper towels for stuff. I didn't know. I tried to use the Swiffer for the mouthwash. It didn't work. The mouthwash might be there forever.
This Mother's Day, get iPhone 17, iPad, and Apple Watch all at us. No trading needed. Offers 513.
Samueli. That's who wants UCLA to have a hockey rink for D1 very badly. And said he'll start donating for football and basketball if they get a rink, a D1 rink. No, like referring to Trevor Conley's AR, he should be. I'd like him up. I wasn't smelling anything, man. I really don't know. Thank you, Murphy. Yeah, I got one by 4. 1 by 4. That should be manageable. We're a great hockey team. Yeah, my favorite Knights jerseys are gray, and we're getting rid of them. I'm non-blob rest of the week now. I thought Hampton was going to move it to Mitch. Yeah, this game's cooked, dude. I don't think it's meant to be tonight.
The fluke hot stick that Josh throwing.
I know there's 10 minutes left. I'm not exactly confident. No, my bet would not have been on this. My bet would have been on to win the Stanley Cup. Just not confident. There's not in a rhythm offensively all night. I was so confident with the how this game started the first 10 minutes with the 4 PKs and everything, and instant power play did not impress for a millisecond on that power play. Nope. Wrong ace. Score by 4. Score 1 by 4. Make them feel something. Can't get there. Oh, man, giving up that goal, that second goal, man. Like, this whole period is just going to be us on the attack, on the offensive, them on their heels, and they got one look, and they took so much advantage of it. Oh. Oh, thank you, cigarettes. I don't know. I kind of do that and I let it happen naturally. I don't really like look to do it, you know. But I feel you. I know what you're saying. I'm not tired yet, man. I want to win a hockey game. I just want to win a hockey game.
Plus no monthly payments for 90 days.
You served our country. You've given your all. That's why living for our country is proud of you.
Yeah, Doogie's more tired than me.
Did you know that Walmart Express delivery comes in as fast as an hour? That means I lost my bag. This came faster than flying to the airport. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new. There's salad. There's bread. And if you want the
Oh, it's a must score. Favorite. First thing that came to mind for this question, first thing that came to mind was it 2008 Penguins Winter Classics, the baby blue. If the handle didn't break, you're still watching me and Dana, I think. I could say you're still watching me, that's for sure. I would assume Dana would still be on. Must score power play, must score power play, must score, must score, must score. Must score, must score. Also Nordiques jerseys, of course, the classic Nordiques. Stick broke. You have a quick 5-on-3, man. Just a step too slow. Gotta get the stoner. You gotta get the just too much dilly-dallying. We have 5-on-3 off the face-off win and just played it so passive and cautious. Why? Don't even have any net front presence there. It's not a smart shot. What? There's no call on that. We could have 5-on-3 for 50 seconds. Hurdle can't.
Jack, please. This is
Hurdle can't buy a goal. Hurdle couldn't pay 10 mil for a goal.
unbelievable, man.
This is one of those where it ain't your night. It ain't your night. Yep, it's not your night. Chat knows. Chat.
So wow.
Something's breaking. People just can't resist. Doesn't matter what it is. No, but what really matters is that people turn their free by not switching to Geico. Customers could save $900. It's not quiet money.
Fuck it with Trent at the game. That's why it's over.
Okay. We're still inside.
It's a lot. Oh, yes. But now available. Chicken sandwich? Wait, that is simple. The bottom is chicken salsa and the bottom is street? Oh, I kind of like this. Russian for life.
$20K bonus bet was to win the would have been to win the Stanley Cup, not this game. Let me see what I could do. Maybe I could switch it with the volume TV change. Volume's now on left TV. Maybe that'll work. Lukey's watching on left, I'm watching on right. Maybe that'll work. You never know. We could be talking about one of the greatest remote usages of all time from one of the greatest remote tiers to ever play the game. Yeah, we're getting shut out. GG's, bro. GG's. Quack, 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 quack. You just gotta throw so much at the net. Okay. Not a good game for 9. Maybe if I watch it, not a good game for 9, man. Oh my gosh. All right, that was pathetic. All right. Good night. Thanks for the support and everything. Yep. Time to make the donuts. That was a complete and utter F plus of a performance. Don't tell me to respect the Ducks. You don't need to tell me to respect something I already respect and respect more than probably half your organization. Okay. See ya. Bye.